Hi friends, in the last tutorial we have learned about how to make connection in SQL Stands, how to create the session, how to create the user and how to grant the session in this. So now we'll learn about the different UI which support Oracle. These days there are many different GUIs which have very good look and feel, easy and quick to learn. The two which I can tell you are the SQL Developer and the Toad. These tools are very easy to use and helps you in the quick learning. So I would suggest you to install one of them, whichever you would find comfortable while working. You can install both of them and then choose one of them. I would suggest you to learn Toad because Toad have many more functions than the SQL Developer. So I have installed Toad. We'll learn how to make connection in the Toad. This would something like what we have done in SQL Stands, but with a different GUI, as SQL Stands is based on the command line only. So when we start Toad, we have created one user tel comma. Here there is one button where we click add login record. We'll write here username as tel comma, then password as tel comma 1234. There are TNS, direct and LDAP. We'll choose direct. We have checked the host name in the net manager. If you forget, then you can again go to net manager and check that. So the host name was localhost. The port was 1521 and the service was ORCL. I'll give her alias name also as tel comma. Then test the connection. It shows the success. So this username, password and all the details below details are correct. I'll click it OK, then save the password and connect to this user. OK. So this will connect to the tel comma user, on which we'll further carry on our work, like how to create the tables, how to create the procedures, functions. We'll create all these things in this user. But first I would like to tell you how PLSQL works, how the PLSQL internally its program works. So for this I've created this picture. When you write a PLSQL blog, it goes to PLSQL engine. So in the PLSQL engine, that divides into two parts. One is the PLSQL blog goes to the remain inside the PLSQL engine, and the procedural statement would execute over here. But in the SQL statement will execute in the SQL engine. So it will send the SQL statement to the SQL engine, and then it will fetch back the result and give it back to the user and show it on the screen. So this is all about how PLSQL engine works. PLSQL engine will process the result and then show back to the user. In the next tutorial, we'll learn about PLSQL blocks. Thanks. Have a nice day.